What's up, Scorpio? This is Marcus from King Alliance Oracle Tarot. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards for you. We're gonna do some Oracle cards for you for the month of March 2022. Okay, we're gonna draw 3 Oracle cards here for you, and then we're gonna pull some tarot. All right. So let's see. First, we have oppression. All right, for your moon card. It's time to take action. All right. Then we have lifting the veil. All right, so we're gonna put these away. Then we're gonna get you some tarot. Okay, get some information on what's coming to you as of March 2022. And then what we'll do is we'll clarify if we need to for any of the cards that we have here. All right. All right, so first, under the oppression, okay, the oppression card is 47. Ooh, I already got some cards here. All right, so first under oppression, number 47, we have the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So you got good energy there. All right. Under it's time to take action, we have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and then we have double energy here in the middle with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. All right. For lifting the veil, let's see what cards we have for you. So first, yeah, the Ten of Swords. So it looks like it's the ending. Give me 2 more. Angel, Spirit Guides, Higher Self. Please give me a clear message for March 2022. Hopefully we can lift the veil for. Alright. Alright, so gotta get one of these cards in front of the screen. Got double cards here for you. Alright. Bottom of the deck energy, the Devil. Alright, and then we have the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. So you got some pretty good energies here for you, Scorpio. So we'll first start with the Oppression card. Alright, so the Oppression card, this is from the Tao Oracle. This says that you've had restriction, exhaustion, depression, been depleted resources. You're feeling cut off, punishment, and confinement. Okay? Now, we have the Queen of Wands. Underneath this is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And the Nine of Cups. Alright? Now, from what I can see from this oppression card, you can see that this person is in the dark. They're covered. They're almost like they're in a cave. But you see that they're such a light person. They have so much to offer that the energy emanating from them is so powerful that even though they're in the dark, they still have the room lit up. Okay, so what it shows like is it looks like you might have had a moment where, you know, maybe your thoughts weren't being listened to, or maybe you just felt like you were stopped, or maybe you felt like you didn't have any kind of creative energy, or were just uninspired. Okay, you know, as this says, you're restricted or exhausted. But the first card you have here is the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands energy, this represents somebody who has a lot of energy. There's someone who shows themselves. They're not afraid to speak up. They're not afraid to show all the different sides of them and what makes them unique. Okay, and that wand can light anybody's fire. So this is the type of person that when they go in a room, they can talk, have a conversation with anybody, and basically inspire anyone. Right? You have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is something tangible. This is a brand new opportunity. This could be a brand new car. This could be a brand new house. This could be a brand new job. This could be a brand new offer of something physical, tangible that you may be able to touch. Okay? Then you have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is somebody who's confident in themselves, somebody who's very, very individual, and their emotions are up to par because they know that they've done the hard work and they know that good things are coming from you. So just coming from this oppression that you had, it looks like during March to 2022, things are going to change for you because you have the Queen of Wands energy, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Nine of Cups. Now, from what I can see, you're not going to have a hard time showing who you are, and there's going to be a good opportunity that's going to come to you. Now, just looking at this, if you look at the Ace of Pentacles, you can see here there's a mushroom, and you can also see that there's a bunny here, right? Now, mushrooms are signs of good luck. Mushrooms are a sign of growth. Okay, they spawn from the earth, and whether you know this or not, but mushrooms are actually connected underneath the earth to just about every single plant, and they kind of help give life and breed to everything. So mushrooms are really grounded, and they're really kind of the foundation of what makes things grow. Now, with bunny rabbits or hares, for them to be able to survive, they have to make quick decisions and they have to move fast. So to be able to take this opportunity, this might be like a thought that you have to make, or maybe a quick thought or a quick change that you have to take. But this is something that's going to be beneficial to you. Okay. Now, if you look at the picture of the card, you have a buck there, and the buck is strong, has big horns. So within the world of the forest, this will be someone that's very strong and respected, and this will be like the alpha male that basically all the other bucks would want to mate with or to create with. So it looks like you're gonna have a good opportunity, and it looks like you might be the firm candidate. After you using that Queen of Wands energy and kind of showing who you are. There's probably going to be an offer that's given to you because of the fact that people can see that you're going to be growing, and that you're very grounded, okay, and that things will grow and sprout with you, and you're going to have a lot of good luck. Now, the next energy we have here is it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, right? So now, with the new moon in Aries, right, that's coming soon. That's good. Aries is right after Pisces season. That's kind of the new start of the cycles. Now, new moon in Aries is about taking action. That's about you moving. So as soon as you see what you want, you take that time to go get it. You don't wait at all. Okay. Now, also you have here the Emperor card, which is also on the table, and this is also Aries energy. So this is saying here that you might be bossing up, you might be taking more control of your own situation and starting your own business or starting your own opportunity. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles, and so more than likely you have that business situation that's going to happen. All right. Now, under it's time to take action, you have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a tough energy because it's about heartbreak, it's about backstabbing. This is about having things not go your way, and it's painful that it attacks your heart almost from every direction. But the thing about the Three of Swords is that this is a situation that you had to learn from, and this was actually going to make you grow. Okay, this is the Three of Swords. Threes are all connected to the Empress, number 3. And so, because this is a Three of Swords, this is about your thought process. This is about your mind. This is about your mental strength. Okay, so this thing that you went through, it hurt your heart and it tormented you, that backstabbed you, but this changed the way that you thought. This made you think differently. It makes you feel differently. So now it's time to take action, that this heartbreak, to let it go, to put it behind you, but you're not going to forget about it. You're going to take the lesson that you learned and the smarts that you gained from it to move yourself forward, to benefit you. All right? Now next we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now, from this Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords energy, well, I can see here, it looks like, well, whatever was backstabbing you or whatever hurt you, it knocked your confidence down. And it knocked your confidence down to the point that you felt that you were boxed in and that you couldn't do things. Okay. This also kind of brings you back to that oppression energy, where you can see that this person has light still guiding them, even though they're locked up. This person's still shining, and they still have the light shining them, even though their things are blindfolded, and they're not sure which direction to go, and they're not sure how to proceed. But with that Three of Swords energy and the Eight of Swords energy, this is all behind you. That backstab is there, and now this is about your confidence, or whether or not you're going to be confident enough to get out of it and take action to move towards what you're looking for. Things are going to work out for you, Scorpio. This is going to be a transitional season here for you. Okay, during March 2022, there's going to be a lot of transits and different things, and you're going to be able to see that. I know right now Mars, if I remember correctly, Mars is in Aquarius. Okay, and Mars is the planet that rules Scorpio. So you're going to have a lot of different movements that you're going to have to make. That's why you have that time to take action with the Aries. It's time for you to take action and get out of these thought processes that you're not the one and that you're not going to be able to succeed. All right. Next, we have double energy here. We have the Six of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. So what I can see here is that you're going to have a celebration where you're going to get together with either some old friends or, possibly a school reunion or something of that nature. There's going to be a gift that's given to you. Possibly somebody might have a job opportunity, or you may even run into, the significant other that got away. But from this energy here, I could see definitely that you're going to get together and it's going to be that positive reminiscing energy that you're going to spend time possibly with someone from the past. Like I mentioned, it could be from high school, it could be from college, but it's going to be a good positive energy that's going to be uplifting. As you see here, the sunflowers, this is about optimism. Sunflowers show that good things are coming and that things are going to be working in your favor. If you look at the Three of Cups, the three people have three different colors on. They have red, which is for passion, blue, which is for the throat chakra, which is for speaking up and being well-spoken, and then you have orange, which is for action. So all of those things are going to be heightened in this time. Once you see these people, they're going to make you more optimistic. Just to give me an example, you might run into some old friends from high school, when you're out, getting some food or hanging out with people, and they might say, hey, man, when I remember when we used to hang out, you was the smartest person I used to hang with. And you used to make up these great ideas and have these scenarios, or you might have been the person that always threw the parties or what might have you. But this energy that you're going to have when you come together with these people is going to reminisce and it's going to inspire you again so that you have that confidence. And that's going to make you take that action to move forward. So the things are beneficial towards you and you're going to be able to see that things are going to work in your favor. All right. Now here we have lifting the veil. This is from the Starseed Oracle. Questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. All right. So as you can see with these past energies, you have the Three of Swords, you have the Eight of Swords. Now you're at the completion. This is the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, this is letting you know that all the backstabbing is behind you. 10 is the end of a cycle, all right? And if you look at numbers, you go from 1, which is the beginning, to 10, and then it starts again at 1. So all of those bad thoughts, all those bad experiences, they're now behind you. This could be something that you was experiencing. This is something that's painful, like physically painful. So you may have had back problems, or you may have had an injury that you're coming from, that this might have injured you. Possibly even this backstab, this heartbreak, could have hurt you, and it physically hurt you, maybe even put you in the hospital, and now you're coming out of it. Okay. Now, when you're lifting the veil, you're questioning everything, and everything aligned must go. So you're getting rid of negative energies. You may even be hanging out with a different crowd of people that you didn't hang out with before. You might decide that, you're going to cut the fat. You're going to decide, I'm not going to hang with these people anymore. Or you decide you're not going to go to these certain places anymore because you get negative energies, or you might get negative feelings towards those places whenever you go there. But I can assure you that things are going to work out for you here, because this is the 10, which is the end. All right. Next, you have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is about taking control. The Emperor is, even a father figure. This could also represent being a boss or starting your own business. But what I'm seeing here is you're taking more control of your own mental aspects. In the past, you've had those horrible feelings and that you felt like you were backstabbed, or you felt debilitated and things couldn't go your way. But now you're taking control of things. You have the Emperor standing on top of the gate, and they're holding a scroll. The scroll is kind of all the rules, and they're kind of holding the plan of how things are going to go forward. The white shirt represents purity, and then they have the red, which is passion. So you have this clear mind. Now you have passion. You can see the gentleman's bald-headed. So now they've been living a long time. They've decided that they're going to have clarity of mind. They're a little bit wiser than they were in the past, and that they've gone through the cycle here. All right. Now, this represents Aries energy. So it looks like this might be something that gets started in Pisces season or during the month of March, towards the tail end of March. But I'm looking at, more than likely around March 4th or something, there's going to be something that's going to actually show you, that's just going to show you that you can have more control of things, that you'll be able to make those decisions and make changes. And it's going to be beneficial for you. All right. So next you have the Fool. Okay? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. All right? So the awesome thing about this energy here is this is saying that right now you're at the end of a cycle. You was just at the Ten of Swords. So now with the Fool energy, this is someone who's kind of following the energy. They're letting good luck follow them. Okay? Jupiter right now is in Pisces, and Jupiter is heading towards Aquarius. So for those who know, during the month of March, you're gonna have a lot of good energy coming to you that looks like it's gonna be abundant. So whatever new project you start or whatever change you start is going to be abundant for you, and it's going to actually bring money for you. And I see here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is something that may show up towards the end of the year. The Ten of Pentacles is representative of Capricorn energy, so something possibly in December is going to arise for you, but the energy is going to start in March. So you want to get that confidence going, keep that confidence up, and things are going to work out beneficial for you. All right? Now, you don't want to allow that devil energy to get on top of you. The devil energy is a tough energy, but the good thing about the devil energy is that this lets you know that you know exactly what's holding you back. So you know exactly what you need to do to address it. This could be a toxic relationship you have with yourself. This could be addictions that you have. This could be a lot of different things. But when you see the devil energy, this says that you're aware of it, and that now that you're aware of it, you're going to change it. Right? All right, so this is all I have for you, Scorpio. What's the best for you there going in March 2022? And if you can, like, share, subscribe with anyone if you like my reading. And also, if you just look in the description box, you'll see some of my personal information about me. If you'd like to donate, that'll help out. Helps me to get cards and helps me to keep the page going. And also, check my information. I'm going to be giving out 10 free personal readings. And so if you want the first 10 people to email me, I'm going to get a personal reading. All right? So I just want to say to everybody, peace and take care.